And I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association.
Truck.
Artists to put the heat on.
Do anybody know what truck is?
Hey, who's asking?
The National Basketball Association. You getting called up.
When?
Now, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah!
There he is.
Let's go, man.
So here I come.
So, you know you guard Magic tonight, right?
Wait,
DJ
what?
and Cedric down, we need you to stay out of foul trouble.
Okay.
Also, don't fall for his pump fake. That's an easy six.
But you gotta contest or it's lights out.
All right.
Hey, he's going to get his tonight, so don't let it frustrate
This
you.
is a big game for us. We need you to get down in the mud and scrap.
Okay, I can do
Also,
that.
hey, you're on a 10-day contract. That's a tough spot to be in.
But it's also a good opportunity.
So, you want to stick around? Show us what you got.
Any questions?
About guarding Magic?
Good. See you at warm-ups.
Palm trees and sunshine. Los Angeles, our location for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of NBA basketball. We have a highly anticipated matchup for you tonight between the first-place Lakers and the first-place Celtics. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Hart. Joining me, Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Guys, you can feel the anticipation in the crowd tonight.
This goes beyond the rivalry game tonight. This could be a preview of the finals with both teams sitting atop their conferences.
We couldn't, Mike, have a better setup coming into this one. And Clark, beyond the stars in tonight's game, you have the rivalry between two storied franchises.
And you know, with the carryover of Bird versus Magic from college, this might as well be a playoff game. A win for either of these teams would send a huge message around the league.
Well, a lot of pressure on recently signed Truck. First game with the team, and he's thrown to the Lions. We'll see how long he stays matched up with Magic.
So here's who the Celtics will begin the game with. Dennis Johnson is out with injury, so Gerald Henderson will start at the point. Scott Wedman is joined by the newly signed Truck out on the wing. A fifth-year phenom, Larry Bird, starts at the 4. And in the middle, Robert Parrish locking up the center position. And starting for the Lakers, Irvin Magic Johnson runs the show at the point. The rookie Byron Scott gets the nod at the 2. They'll have Michael Cooper and Kurt Rambis making up the front court pair. And, of course, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing tall in the middle. Here's Johnson, following the basket by Larry Bird. No good for Magic as Truck was there defending.
And Truck has been fearless defending Magic here early on.
The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. And for Truck, he's known for his defense, Clark. But it will take a huge effort to contain Magic Johnson in this one.
The Celtics did not have much of a choice, Kevin. I mean, with all of their injuries, they needed to bring somebody in. If Truck can disrupt and bother Magic just a little bit, that's a huge lift for them. And Magic Johnson coming off that terrific triple-double last game, a complete game from a very complete player.
We've known it for a while now, but we are watching greatness with Magic Johnson. He controls so much of the game when he's on the floor.
Johnson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Johnson is excellent at keeping defenses off balance, which is why they resort to fouling him.
Magic Johnson. That's good from Johnson. Well, with Truck drawing the assignment guarding Magic, Mike, you have to think they'll test him early.
And why wouldn't they? When you have a newly signed guy like Truck checking up Magic, you have to go at him early on. We'll find out quick how Truck handles it. A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Henderson passes to Parrish. The short one's on the money. Parrish has got his second bucket tonight.
And this demonstrates how poised Parrish is. Excellent at staying in control and being guarded closely.
And it's Scott with the jam.
Rising up to finish the oop.
And Clark, you and I sitting here could just see that play developing right before our eyes.
Good vision on the pass to put it right on the money.
Lakers trail by 4.
And for those who remember watching Truck in college, you know he's as hard a worker as they come.
Yeah, nobody's going to out-hustle him, Mike. He's not the most skilled wing, but He's a great player to have fill in for nights like this. Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The shot's good from Wedman.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. It's Scott on the wing. Lock at 6. Pass to Rambis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Larry Bird. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kevin McHale. The first timeout called here for Boston.
Getting your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Here's Buckner. Pass to Hood. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson up top with 2 seconds left. Truck with the block. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our coverage. Second quarter action here at the Fabulous Forum. The Lakers trail. Like you talk about the excitement in this crowd, this is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force.
And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Ainge.
Solid pass by Ainge. The moment he sees a guy ready to score, he starts working on getting him the ball.
Blocking foul, called on Glenn Buckner. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McAdoo, defended by McHale. Nice shot by McAdoo. And early on, Truck has done a solid job, Mike, of slowing down Magic Johnson.
Truck has shown that he's no pushover on defense. The Lakers have tried to target him, but he's passed their test.
Basket good. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
That is the kind of ability Truck brings to the floor. What a pass.
Bird's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. You can't get that one. Bird with some nice D. From about 19 feet, the basket good off the assist from Truck. Truck's got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson against Truck. McAdoo scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
And for more on Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the shorthanded Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, a wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while, but this string of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes for them, guys.
We will indeed, D.A. Thank you so much. And Clark, the Muskrats, one of the minor league pro teams in the States.
Yeah, you know, from what I understand, Kevin, Truck was doing really well at that level. This could be his big opportunity. Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Rambis is checked in for Worthy. And it's Scott in for Garrett. And a change for the Celtics. Henderson's checked in. Even though he's coming off the bench in this one, Mike, what a year it's been for Jamal Williams.
He's looked very comfortable all season long. Found his role and has played it perfectly. Great scoring threat for this team.
Boston making some changes. Parrish comes in for McHale, and Wedman subbed in for Buckner. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside, Scott, 6 on the shot clock. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And a nice play by Scott. Outstanding in the secondary playmaker role.
And finished off by Truck.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Well, Mike, they've been rivals for many, many years. Bird against Magic. What are you seeing so far?
Neither has jumped ahead of the other so far. But as the game goes on, both will start looking for their own number.
They get it back. And this year's draft class, Mike, it's shaping up to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Olajuwon and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects. But there are a lot of great kids coming out this year.
Now Johnson. After the missed 3 from Hood. Right side, Scott. And there's the pass to Rambis. Rebounded by Hood. Celtics leading by 6. Right wing. Pass to Parrish. Scott against Truck. Tries to keep it alive. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Johnson. Truck with the block. Truck forcing Magic to miss that one.
Magic is getting a heaping helping of Truck. Very tough defense from him in this one.
He feeds it to Parrish. Rebounded by the Lakers. And Mike, the last game out, Boston dropping their game to San Diego. First loss for them on this road trip.
The Clippers were hitting everything, it seemed. Boston just couldn't keep up. That's a game you know they want back.
I don't think it was bad defense at all, but that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're not stopping him inside.
Picked by Truck. Henderson kicks to Hood. Henderson outside. Clock at 4. Here's Bird. It's Rambis with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Now, here's Scott. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Scott can't get it to go. Hood kicks to Bird. Shoots over Johnson. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Truck. Hood's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Cooper. Nailed from three-point land. Cooper's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, with only 2 points in their last meeting, you just knew Cooper would come out looking to perform better, and he has.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful LA. Lakers trail by 3. And with Truck on the floor again, Mike, it seems the Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic's.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. It makes sense they would match minutes.
And so it's Truck who brings up the ball for Boston.
Henderson not one to back away from contact. As a matter of fact, he invites it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Henderson.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good.
He's only 6'1", but Henderson is a wonderful athlete and tenacious defender.
And it's Cooper missing. Boston leading by 4. Put on the wing. Launches it. The shot. No good. Hood's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall.
Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This could be a preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it. Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
Hood against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Hook shot. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Pass to Rambis. They shoot again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Down low. Here's Truck. And finished off by Truck.
Ferocious finish at the rim by Truck. Love whenever he hammers it down like this.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Tries the hook. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice hook shot there. That's a go-to move for him.
Henderson off the pick from Hood. Spins. Rebounded by the Lakers. Rambis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson against Hood. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Passes it to Hood. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Scott kicks to Johnson. The pass to Cooper. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Parrish. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Rambis against Bird. 14 feet away. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Scott the pass to Johnson. Here's Cooper. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Cooper's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. Well, Magic has been baffled by Truck's defense all game long, Clark. It has been impressive.
Having a tip of the hat to Truck for how he's played. He's not been afraid, not been intimidated at all. And so far, he's locked Magic up.
Celtics making a switch here. McHale's checked in. Now here's Hood. 8 points for him. Parrish with the screen on Johnson. Truck dishes to Parrish. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson inside. Defended by Truck. And the basket by Johnson.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
On the wing, Truck. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Doesn't go for Magic, and Truck a factor on that miss. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
Some changes for the Lakers. Here's Buckner. Worthy defending. Kicks it out to Truck. Pass to Ainge. McHale left side. Outside Hood. Just 5 to shoot. McHale on the wing. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Parrish high post. Pass to Ainge. Over Wilkes. Boston again missing.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
It's Worthy missing. And a fast break now for the Celtics. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers on top as they end the period on a 9-0 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here. We have one more quarter of play left between the Lakers and the Celtics. Our coverage continues here in the fourth quarter. Celtics trail by 3. And Mike, in the second half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on. That's not a shot he'll back away from. Truck believes in his three-pointer.
Johnson against Truck. Goes up on the high post. Doesn't fall. Truck making it tough for Magic. Bird passes to Buckner. High post Truck. Screen by Bird. 5 on the clock. Good finds Bird. The basket good off the assist from Truck. Hood's got 5 assists in the game.
Solid body control. Bird not allowing the D to throw him off.
Passes it to Worthy. Johnson outside. Scotty's checked in for Los Angeles. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Hood against Johnson. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound Boston. Well, you have to be surprised at the way Truck has played tonight, Mike. He looks like he belongs.
Credit to the Celtics scouts. They saw his talent and picked him up when they needed him most. Great showing from him. And Bird is so intelligent at reading shot trajectories, which is why he's able to grab offensive rebounds.
Here's Johnson into the lane, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kevin McHale. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
You love their unselfishness, keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Parrish is checked in for McHale. And Wedman subbed in for Ainge. Henderson passes to Wedman. Outside Hood. Bird a screen on Johnson. Truck dishes to Bird. It's good. Bird's got 6 in the quarter. And the Celtics have one more game on their road trip, Clark. They'll travel to Phoenix after this game here.
Caps off a successful 6-game road trip for them, Kevin. They started really hot, winning their first 3 games on this West Coast trip.
Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. The pass to Rambis. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Love how unpredictable Johnson is. Good at seeing lanes open up and screen and roll.
Good. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Rambis with a screen on Truck. And the shot goes in. This has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here's Boston. And Clark, the Celtics leaning on a lot of outside shots in this one. And as you know, that's not really their game.
It really isn't. And because they've got so many weapons inside, they usually pound it in down low. But with Kareem lurking in the paint, you can see why they're trying to get it done outside.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Parrish. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Bird with the bucket. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny. With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Excellent D there from Parrish. So it's Boston now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Showing off the handles right there. Truck demonstrating how creative he can be.
Johnson against Truck. Johnson left side. Lakers working the ball around now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
Johnson outside. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar.
A wily, strong defensive player. Parrish making his presence felt on this end once again.
Back to Truck. To the paint. It's deflected. Bird plays it up and banks it in.
Trying to extend this lead. Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
This is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 8. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Pass to Johnson. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the run. Magic off the mark. He had Truck right on him. Anderson finds Truck. At the elbow, it's Bird. Henderson passes to Hood. On the wing, Bird. To the inside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. 2 points. That one goes. Johnson against Truck. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Scott. And a miss there on the triple. Clock goes to 0. And this one is over and in the books. Mike, the Celtics were able to get a road win here in L.A. from some unlikely help.
Well, the world will be talking about Truck tomorrow. He did a fantastic job in slowing down Magic.
Yeah, Mike, he was great. The Lakers must feel blindsided by Truck's contributions. Clarkey was something else.
Tell you what, partner, the Celtics don't win this game without Truck. The defensive play was terrific and really helped Boston play with a lot of effort at that end.
For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long.
Wow, Truck, impressive.
Gee, thanks, Johnny.
So walk me through this. It's your first taste of NBA action. You've got to take on Magic Johnson, and you actually get the best of him.
Oh, it feels really good, Johnny. I feel like Magic is one of the best to ever do it, but I can defend anyone. This is my game.
So after a performance like tonight, do you think that you've shown the team enough to secure your spot on the permanent roster after your 10-day contract is up?
I hope so. Not the flashiest guy to do it, but I can defend at a high level, and I'm going to do it no matter where I am in that rotation. See, I'm going to stay ready so I can help the team win, and I feel like any team can use that.
Humble, hardworking, straightforward. Thank you, Troy. An unbelievable performance from an unlikely hero. Tonight, the Celtics defeat the Showtime Lakers here in Los Angeles. I'm Johnny Ryan. Back to you in the studio.
Your grandpa was ready for anything. Didn't matter what he was up against. That man had ice water in his veins.
I still can't believe he's gone. Like, every day something will happen that'll make me want to call him. And You know, and I remember.
I know. But you know you can still learn from him, still honor him. And when your number's called, you got to be ready. It could be Game 7 of the NBA Finals instead of, Game 40 of the regular season, but you're only going to have one shot to make the most of it, just like Grandpa only had one shot to even make an NBA roster. If you want to honor his legacy, you make the most of those chances whenever and wherever they come.
That's real, Pop.
Well, I know a few things.
You should. You old, man.
Not so old that I can't back you down in the paint and show you what's up.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. You've been skipping leg day and it shows. Look at the little chicken legs.
No. Hold on, Pop. I'm crushing leg day, man. It's
son,
your fault.
You better hit the weight room before you step to me.
You know what? I'm ready. We can hit it right now. You ready, old man?
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it. You gonna spot me?